Good evening, board members, superintendent, community. When I was a little boy, my dad would often recite a poem to me, and all these years later, he's now 78 and I'm 45, and I still remember that poem. Over the years, there's been a shift in education, and those of us that have been in education a long time, we know this is true. The focus has moved from developing teachers to training facilitators. You see on your agenda tonight, where you are going to be asked to vote to extend new teachers to giving them 4 years of probationary. Back in the day, they had 1 year to get their certification. We are desperately trying to find qualified people. They now have 4 years to get their certification. We often hear people say it's about the kids. If it's about the kids, we need to put the best people in front of the children. For the last 6 months in this district, the focus really has been learning a product called Amplify. We now know that next year our elementary teachers are going to get burdened with another product called Eureka, and our high school math teachers are going to possibly get burdened with Carnegie. There hasn't been much talk, at least in public forums like this, about how do we improve the art of lesson design and lesson delivery, which is shameful to me as an educator. All of us in this room tonight are here because of the teachers, coaches, and administrators that poured into our lives. We remember those teachers, those coaches, those administrators that probably put up with a lot of our nonsense at times, but we knew they cared about us. We don't remember the products. We remember the people. It's important that we all be reminded that teaching is an art, and it's one that takes years to master. Not everyone can be a teacher, but most people can be a facilitator. And sadly, our central office employees who make these decisions seem to prefer the latter. Teaching is a gift given to some, and we need to respect that gift by allowing the teachers to use their talents, their ideas, and their creativity to deliver lessons, especially those teachers in our district who have been proven to be effective year after year after year. And this is why any budget put forth over the next few months that does not include at least a retention bonus for all staff members, not just teachers, all staff members, should be rejected. Because that's what I would do if I was in your seat. Every teacher, coach, and administrator in WISD has a story of why they entered into education. A few stories from our people here in our own community. One teacher worked in the daycare system and knew she wanted to become a teacher from an early age. One wanted to use his science background to pair that with a passion to make a difference in the lives of young people. Another teacher was inspired by her high school teacher and knew she wanted to become a teacher when she was a teenager. Another teacher in our district knew that she wanted to allow children to discover their God-given purpose, and she wanted to show love to her students. These are the teachers that we should all be fighting for. When we think about the work our staff does every day, it is simply remarkable. The WISD staff, elementary, middle school, and high school, and all the people that work outside of the classroom, they do more than teach or coach. They pour into the lives of every student, ensuring they have the skills needed to discover their talents and to pursue their interests beyond high school. To all the teachers and staff in this district listening tonight, let me simply say it like this. You are valued, you are needed, and you are heard.
1 minute.
May every student that attends Waxahachie schools be able to truly say one day, like my dad taught me many years ago, great it is to dream the dream and stand in youth by the starry stream, but greater it is to fight life through and say at the end the dream is true. Thank you all.